So I've been getting really wet with my hands, and I've not found a good pair of gloves that have really worked for me in this winter condition here in Michigan. So my dad ordered me some new gloves off Amazon, and here they are. They just arrived. So let's open these up and see what we got in here. Came with 3 pairs. So this is a G&F product. They're the double line, double coated, waterproof cold weather gloves. They're double acrylic. They have a napping liner provided. They're supposed to keep your hands super warm, and they're supposed to protect you from the winter. I'm gonna open them up, put them on. All right, I just arrived. This is my first time fishing this area. It seems to be a little bit graffiti out here. The water doesn't look too deep. There's some big rocks sticking up, so I'm gonna make sure I don't throw my claw today. I don't want to get it stuck, but other than that, it should be good. My rope is frozen solid. Little piece of metal. Got a spruce balloon. Don't mind me. It's a little slippery down here. So we're underneath a bridge. And this bridge has cement slabs that come all the way up the bottom. That's how I climb down over here. A lot of people fish down here. So hopefully we'll catch something. You got something big. Magnet out to go try to save mine, and he got stuck on some rocks. We were about to just donate the magnet. He found this magnet a couple weeks ago with my magnet, fished it out of the river. She seems to be in there pretty good. All right guys, my phone's about to die. We're not having any luck here, so we're gonna head on to the next spot, one of my favorite fishing spots. We always catch stuff there. So I'm not making the same mistake this time, and I've got it tied around my waist so it can't be thrown into the river. Because this guy likes to throw stuff in the river. Oh, dude, I got a bracelet. Oh, I got a bracelet. I just caught a bracelet out there. It's got to be a cheap one, but it's still cool. Just a couple metal rods. This isn't my first time doing this, and I trust the area that I'm fishing pretty good. So as you can see, I'm gonna hook and magnet at the same time. The river has gone down quite a bit since we started fishing at this area. That giant cement thing behind me, I'll point her out in the video. That used to have water all the way up to it about a week ago. And most of the river has been down. It's been really cold, and it's supposed to get down to 19 degrees this week. Show them what you caught.
Yeah, fuzzbuster.
We caught ourselves a fuzzbuster.
I'll have to plug it in, see if it works.
And then he also caught this big old guy. Looks almost like a hitch or something. Alright, it's gotten a little bit colder since I've been out here. The wind's picked up a lot. I think I'm gonna call it a day. So let's go over today's finds. We got a lot of little pieces of wire. This is the first piece of barbed wire that I found. We got this giant chunk So those plates that I've talked about in episodes 1 and 2, there's those giant plates out on the Cass River that we've been finding, and I really think this is what it is. And it appears to be this big old piece of metal that could have been from where the original bridge used to be, up underneath where the old cement part is there underneath the bridge. We also caught a big piece of cable, a couple more little pieces of metal. This is the coolest fish and lure that we found today. The River Pirate caught that. We got a bottle hook, a bunch of little sinkers. This one's really cool. So this is, I'll sit down and try to get a better view. This little guy almost looks like an old bullet or something, which is really cool. My personal favorite find of the day is going to be this here bracelet part. It's like part of a bracelet. It's not the full thing. And it's definitely not real, but I got really excited when I saw it coming out of the water. The River Pirate also caught this. I caught one of these in episode 1, but this one's in a lot better condition. On this side, there's an R, and on this side, there's almost like a boat steering wheel. If anyone knows what that is, if you could comment below and let me know, I would highly appreciate that. I was never able to figure out what it was in episode 1. The River Pirate also caught his first fishing reel. It's an American craftsmanship, pretty cool. And the find of the day, boom, you've been busted. We found a fuzz buster out here, and I think we almost found this in episode 3 too, but we weren't able to pull it up, and the River Pirate actually was able to pull it up today with his magnet, which was pretty cool. I'm surprised he was able to get it up without a hook.